perfect marriage revenge keeps us viewers on our toes, as each episode ushers in something unexpected. This is no half-hearted revenge drama, as our main leads are fixed and unwavering in their quest for revenge. But then, who would, knowing that you died at these people's hands? The recently concluded episode 7 made many of us anxious for YiJoo and Dokook, as their marriage contract entered the wrong hands and was brought before the family. The drama is picking up pace, as the battle is no longer just between YiJoo and her evil stepmother and sister. YeonHwa finally got involved at the end of the episode. The look on YeonHwa's face when she found out that YeonHwa had no intention of divorcing Dokook and YiJoo, but instead plans to make Dokook return to YiJoo group, was priceless. Every obstacle has only made YiJoo and Dokook grow closer to one another, and the episode showed how their feelings have evolved after their honeymoon. YeonHwa and her mother have no interest in ending their self-imposed hatred for YiJoo and will make matters worse in the next episode. YiJoo, who now has confidence and awareness of how valuable life is, won't take their shenanigans sitting down. Who else was pleasantly shocked when she returned the slap? Mrs. Gu didn't see that coming, and we sure didn't. Who else can't wait to see how this will all unravel in the next episode? If you are curious about the next episode, I've got you covered. We might not know everything that may happen in episode 8, but the preview for the next episode left some clues as to what will happen. That's why today, I am going to talk about what will possibly happen in episode 8 of Perfect Marriage Revenge based on the hints and previews provided in the just concluded episode 7. Stick to the end of the video for what to expect and the episode 8 preview. But first, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell to be among the first to see our content. The recently concluded episode 7 was annoying but, at the same time, gratifying. It was annoying to see Sehyeok still lurk around YiJoo because of YeonHwa. He had wanted them, especially YiJoo, to be miserable in her marriage. Seeing them happy doesn't sit well with him, that's why he eventually gave YeonHwa the YiJoo's marriage contract. It was gratifying because YeonHwa decided to stick by her son and daughter-in-law in the end. What was most satisfying was YiJoo's confidence in defending her mother-in-law from the obnoxious Mrs. Gu. It looks like YiJoo has some well-thought-out plans in her sleeves. She got YeonHwa to sign a contract with her. She will provide the much-needed paintings in the gallery, for the gallery's #1 art. What's more mystifying is that she gave the painting to Jae-won, who desperately wants them. She knows that Jae-won holds her stepmother's trust, but at the same time, she knows that he'd been the one who framed her, ultimately causing her death. I believe there's more to Jae-won. There must be a reason he has no complete loyalty to either YiJoo or YeonHwa. It seems like he's playing both sides because of something dear to him. Dokook is beginning to have second thoughts about returning to YeonHwa group. This is his mother's wish and Youngwook's worst nightmare. If he ever decides to return, like we know he would, Youngwook's position in the company will be threatened, as Dokook is more competent than him. Their grandmother knows this, which is part of the reason she wants him back in the company, aside from the brothers working things out. Dokook and YiJoo's relationship has grown into something meaningful, as YiJoo now completely trusts Dokook. They are now a team and will conquer whatever might come together. Dokook's desperate plea to his mother shows how invested and in love he is with YiJoo. Theirs is a relationship that's comfortable and sure. This could be because they are both from the future and know everyone's true intentions. Besides, they might be running out of time. Sae-hyuk's family is like a leech. No wonder Sae-hyuk turned out to be such a man. His sister and mother are in cohort with YeonHwa and her mother, to ruin YiJoo just for financial and material benefits. We can see the jealousy in Shia's eyes as she tells lies to tint YiJoo's character. This is simply because her advances on Dokook yielded no fruit. It almost seems like with time, Sae-hyuk will start to see YeonHwa for what she is, but hopefully, it will be too late. YeonHwa is now aware that YiJoo knows that she's the legitimate daughter of the Han family. Luckily, she was too late getting to Grandpa. Hopefully, Grandpa will be able to successfully transfer his shares to YiJoo, as YeonHwa is seriously drugging her husband, Jin-woong. If she gets her hands on the shares, she might decide to kill Jin-woong. I wonder why YiJoo hasn't said anything to her father about the drugs, since she's aware of them. Jae-won finally found evidence that YeonHwa had been the person who drugged YiJoo when she was a child. This helped in convincing his mother to be on their side. The whole family seems to know Yeonwook's game of playing the victim, except their father, who feels like he has to make up for marrying another woman after Yeonwook's mother died. I guess it's time the family had a sincere heart-to-heart. From the preview for episode 8, it looks like everyone will show their claws in the next episode. Yeonwook will finally know that his stepmother wants her son back in the company. This will make him more committed to YeonHwa and Yuran, as he will try to destroy YiJoo, who brings out the fighter in Dokook. After finding out her history, YiJoo has been on a mission to find her biological mother. It looks like she will find her in the next episode. Hopefully, this won't be another scheme by YeonHwa, though she can be heard furious about her return. Yuran will team up with Hee-si, as usual, to release damning articles on YiJoo. As YeonHwa is now completely on their side, it looks like she will try to use the savings bank deal to get a deal for YiJoo with her father, Jin-woong. But it looks like YeonHwa will be a step ahead. Do you think YiJoo will succeed in her revenge? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.